Kenyans have been urged to embrace a culture of openness and honesty so as to look at the culture and the behavior of not promoting impunity, which is gradually taking root in the society. That was the message from various church leaders as Christian faithful flocked to different places of worship to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. Rose Wangoi has more details.
Many Christians in Nairobi took time today to attend church services in various parts of the city. Dozens flocked the Holy Family Basilica to mark Christmas, an annual event that commemorates the birth of Jesus. John Cardinal Njue, who led the Mass, asked believers to remember the teachings of Christ as they marked this important day. Cardinal Njue delivered a sermon centered around the verses of the day, which carried messages of peace, love, and hope.
When we come together every year to celebrate this, it's not a formality, but really is a reminder of the depth of the love of God and also of the humility and obedience of our Lord Jesus Christ, who is the Son of God.
The Cardinal also urged Christians to use the day to reflect on their contribution to the development of society.
It's a time that we can also be able to manifest our generosity, particularly to those who are suffering, and giving them hope that God is still with them, is near them.
At the All Saints Cathedral in Nairobi, the message from the pulpit shone the spotlight on the need to identify with Christ-like living. The Archbishop of the Anglican Church of Kenya, Reverend Jackson Ole Sapit, challenged Christian faithful to reflect the values of Christ in their day-to-day lives, emphasizing the need for honesty and caring for one another.
The only moment we can be right with God and bear the light is when we repent of our sin, turn from our wayward ways, and be the persons God requires us to be. And my call to the leaders of this country is to make decisions with a lot of precision, not gambling, not trial and error, but work out plans for children born and unborn of this country.
In Mombasa, Christians congregated at various sanctuaries to celebrate the birth of Jesus according to the Christian doctrine. While celebrating Christmas service, the clergy called on leaders to put the interest of the nation first, saying that many Kenyans are concerned over increased cases of greed and corruption.
There is a lot of frustration in the economy, frustration in the fight against corruption. But this message of Christ that brings hope, we also pray and hope that would bring us hope as a people of Kenya.
At St. Martin de Porres Catholic Church in Banana, Kiambu County, Christians were reminded that the agenda of God towards humanity is in the spirit of reconciliation through Jesus Christ, whose birthday was celebrated worldwide today. Rose Wangoi, NTV.